Hey everybody, let's talk about retaining knowledge. Retaining knowledge is essential for personal and professional growth. Here are some effective ways to help you retain information better. Active learning. Engage actively with the material you are trying to learn. Instead of passively reading or listening, ask questions, summarize key points, and discuss the information with others. This process enhances your understanding and memory. Spaced repetition. Spread out your learning over time by reviewing the material at regular intervals. This technique helps you reinforce your memory, and also it helps to prevent forgetting. Practice retrieval. This is a really good one. So test yourself regularly on the material you've learned. This could be done through quizzes, flashcards, or explaining the concepts to somebody else. Now, explain these concepts to somebody else. Let's say you've learned something. Try to internalize it, and then in your own words, explain the concepts. So this is great because it helps to strengthen memory, and it also helps to identify areas that need further review. Now, in the same vein, teaching others is one of the most effective ways to retain knowledge. When you teach, you reinforce your understanding, and you also fill in any gaps in your knowledge. Another good one is visual aids. So use visual aids like diagrams, mind maps, or flowcharts to represent information. Visuals can enhance understanding and memory. Okay, number 6 is take notes. Summarize key points and concepts in your own words as you learn. Review your notes regularly to reinforce your memory. All right, 7, use mnemonics. Mnemonics are memory aids that help you remember information more easily. Think about acronyms, rhymes, or other kind of creative associations. Number 8 is stay organized. Keep your study materials and your notes organized. Having a structured approach makes it easier to review and retrieve information when needed. Create a study schedule. This is a really good one. Allocate dedicated time for learning and also review. Consistent practice helps with retention. Remember that. Consistency is key. Avoid cramming. This never works. Trust me. Trying to learn everything at the last minute is not an efficient way to retain knowledge. Plan ahead and use spaced learning instead. Number 11, get enough sleep. I even need to work on this one. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation, and it's important to aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support your learning efforts. 12, this is one of my favorites, stay curious and interested. Genuine interest in the subject matter improves retention. Find connections between new information and your existing knowledge to make learning more meaningful. That one really works. Limit distractions. This one is super important. When you're studying, when you've designated some time to study for something and you've tried to use the above techniques, minimize distractions during these sessions. This will allow you to focus better and absorb the information effectively. It's also important, we'll talk about number 14 here, to review old material. So occasionally revisit previously learned material to reinforce your memory and solidify long-term retention. The last tip I have for retaining information, especially new information, is staying healthy. So regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management contribute to better cognitive function and memory. All right, so that was 14 different things. 15 different things that I mentioned there in terms of how to kind of retain knowledge, or you could say maximizing knowledge retention. But it's important to remember everyone has different learning styles and preferences. Experiment with these 15 different things. Adapt them to suit your own learning style to maximize your knowledge retention. Have a good one. Hopefully that was useful to you. Thanks.